Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We expect... The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Owls offense will get the first crack at it here. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Dropping back, it's Avila. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hilltoppers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense. Now the play fake. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. Brings up 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Avila. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quick release on the RPO. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Hilltoppers will hustle to the line.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's close. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. They'll run it from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll go to the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking downfield, it's Avila. Feeling some heat. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Hilltoppers want to move quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Now, this QB already in the 1st quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Hold and finds his man on the left.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stops from getting the 1st down. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Looking to throw, it's Avila. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And that is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him.
Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown Owls! And they break the seal on the scoring. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Boise State. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up. It's a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hilltoppers will bring the punt team onto the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. They'll leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And now on first down after converting with the run.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass, it's Avila. Working that left side now. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Going to the run. It's Woods. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're working that left side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
10, Western Kentucky, 0.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Avila. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Hilltoppers in the hurry-up. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. On second down, looking again to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Gonna run it. It's Key. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown Owls. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
On to attempt to try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Coates. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Avila. Got his man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Browning. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll throw on 3rd down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rice.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Quick strike complete.
Well, the offense on 3rd down, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking for a man. It's Avila. Got his man on the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floating away. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Avila. Using the quick game. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He makes a grab. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the stomping has commenced. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. East Carolina rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Greenville. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Off play action on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Off play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Using his legs, it's Woods. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground with the running back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. And they're able to get him on the ground. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Harper. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's got his man across the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're going to throw it again. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Here's the handoff. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Spits it out to the back. He makes the grab. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
It's now 3rd down.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Absolutely perfect. Let's not say they cut into the opposite of the field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their finger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.